couldn't imagine being forced to be up all night.
A lot of nights it's shadows. It will feel like a small child or an animal has jumped on the bed.
Are you fighting to sleep, bro? That's the...
There you go.
You gotta get him. You gotta get it.
Wake up.
I feel like it could very well be low-level demonic entities because it's like they're scurrying around.
That's a gang.
It is.
The whole squad.
That's a squad.
That's more like having a starting five and a bench, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I'm Sarah.
That said, I'm Sarah.
It came out the gate giving us words first night.
You saying names and like...
he just came out snitching, huh?
Don't even try that. Back off me.
You almost fainted.
Did I do all of that?
You okay? You okay?
What's going on with you, bro?
Bro.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm Juwan.
Dalen.
And I'm Marcus.
And this is Ghost Brothers, the Haunted Cuts.
Oh, North Carolina. The house in North Carolina, it was like sitting on like a farm.
Yeah. This is a beautiful home.
Hey
guys, how you doing?
I'm Lori
Marcus. Pleasure.
What'd y'all think about Lori when y'all met her?
She was sweet.
Sweet
She
lady.
reminded me of my auntie.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, Auntie Lori.
She was welcoming, a lot of hospitality. Definitely, she seemed a little nervous though.
Unexplained noises. Footsteps upstairs when you know there's no one upstairs. It's very hard to go to sleep when it feels like there's something in the room with you that you can't see.
She seemed like she didn't know how to handle what was happening in her house.
And bro, you couldn't even see her neighbors. Like, so think about dealing with something like that in the middle of nowhere.
It was my dream home. But as time went on, we started realizing we had a problem in the house.
I think this was probably one of the few locations where there was a lot of just death surrounding like the whole family.
With our sister dying,
She died here.
and then our uncle lived here.
Okay.
He committed suicide.
So it's just a lot of just different energies and passings in that family. I know I have a problem going to sleep at night.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine being forced to be up all night.
A lot of nights it's shadows. It will feel like a small child or an animal has jumped on the bed.
Are you fighting to sleep, bro? That's the...
There you go.
You gotta get him. You gotta get it.
Wake up. You all right?
Oh, listen, man, I couldn't be a part of that, man. People slapping the pillow.
Scratches.
I heard the worst growling I've ever heard. This was terrible, right under that window.
That growling was like a reoccurring theme in that
Yeah.
house. Like both sisters said they heard it, and then we heard it.
Right by the stairs.
Right by the stairwell.
Dear Lord, I ask you, please, I call on your angels to fight this battle for us. Please bring Archangel Michael.
Is it?
Fill this house.
It was the same type of growl that they described.
That sounds really distinct.
I got to go meet a guy named Bobby Richardson. You know, his family owned the majority of the land.
With it being a new house, 7 years.
I think it's only been there about 7 years.
You know, we could really tell that it wasn't going to be the house. So we knew it had to be something about the land.
I had an aunt that lived kind of across the road from where Lori lives, and she lost both of her sons in tragic accidents.
Oh, no. There was 2 kids, bro, that was a part of the family, man. One died in a bicycle accident, then another one died in a logging accident out in the woods.
But then you have Matthew having a biking accident in the house.
My grandson, Matthew, was riding his bicycle, and suddenly the bicycle was picked up and slammed him down on the floor.
Wonder if there's a connection.
From the child that died on the bike. Yeah, it very well could be. How do you guys feel going into an investigation thinking that there were 5 spirits to only find out there were 8 plus?
I feel like it could very well be low-level demonic entities because it's like they're scurrying around.
5 is just like 8 to me.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a gang.
It is.
The whole squad.
That's a squad.
And it's like
that's
we're
more
outnumbered.
that's more like having a starting five and a bench, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
So anytime we investigate, we try to use new techniques, things that you really haven't seen before. That's when we introduce the Phasma box.
Keeping it fresh, baby.
Keeping it fresh.
Is there someone in this room with us?
It came out the gate giving us words first night.
You saying names and like,
he just came out snitching, huh?
yeah, Sarah. I'm Sarah.
That said, I'm Sarah.
What about when we were using the Phasma box and we were looking for the recorder, and just in natural conversation we say, hey man, go get it, it's at the spot. But then the Phasma box says, it's in the car.
Want me to run to the spot?
Yeah.
Huh? Yep, if you don't mind.
I just heard something, it's in the car.
Oh, come on now.
I go outside to go to the spot to get the recorder, and it's literally in the car with our producer.
You have the EVP recorder?
I just plugged it in.
Hold on. Stop
Dude,
kidding.
I'm sitting here.
Man, listen. I said this entity is so intelligent. I think this thing can read. My baby can read. I think this is on my baby can
Say,
read.
man, with knowledge like that, it gotta have a good credit score.
It's gotta have an amazing credit score. 2 houses, and it's at least a nice Volvo.
Remember when I decided to do that alone moment in Matthew's room? So I sat down in the chair and acted like I was playing a video game.
Hey, Juwan.
On the monitor, man, there's a lot of it could be dust particles, but it's just like the movement of it, man. It could
Possibly be orbs behind you.
It felt like it was something behind me. I didn't know what it was. Every time I turned around, obviously I wasn't seeing anything.
Anytime you see orbs, you try to debunk it and say, oh, that might be dust particles,
right.
or that might be anything. But for you to feel something and I see something, again, that just makes me feel like, bro, we was on the same page.
So I brought in a psychic medium named Lane Crosby.
Would you be interested in investigating with us tonight?
Oh, I'd love to.
She was somebody that I've been dying to really work with because she specializes in crossing spirits over, and I felt like this home really needed that level of service. And boy, did she not disappoint.
Don't even try that. Back off me. Back off of us, I'm telling you.
You almost fainted.
Oh, did I do all of that?
You okay? You okay?
What's going on with you, bro?
Bro,
You all right?
Oh, man.
lost my balance. That whole night, I felt like the floor just was moving underneath my feet. I can't control these things.
No, you don't work on your legs.
He had the baby deer
Start
legs.
squatting.
More squats.
Got you. During this investigation, a lot of things would happen at one time.
Lori did not invite you in here, and Lori is the homeowner.
Bro.
I'm telling you, they're coming from all sides.
And then that's when Lane was like, there's a super ghost in here. It's the king of the ghosts.
The Big Daddy.
A Big Daddy ghost.
He's singing, come out, wherever you are.
The leader?
Yes. And I'm trying to fight him head on.
She sounded like she was very tough on him.
Pater Noster, Sicut and Cheli, Sanctificator, Nomen Tuum, Aviniat Regnum Tuum.
It worked.
Like she carried a ruler.
It worked. Guys, it worked for the house.
Feels better.
It stopped.
I'm glad that we were able to really get down to the meat and bones of that investigation. Because, I mean, when you hear about the little kid getting tossed off of a tricycle, man, it's kind of like, wow, we really need to get in there and figure that out, you know?
I believe Matthew is way more safe than he was a week ago. We all are. My house feels lighter. There's just a whole different energy in here.
I think that now that we've given her this, freedom a little bit, I know that the life is a lot more fulfilling now.
Ghost brothers.
Ghosting out, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Keep up with the Ghost Brothers Haunted House Guests and more behind-the-scenes action on Travel Channel Go.